Alright, this may be one of the best videos I've ever seen. MAGA Representative Nancy Mace was shopping in her own district at what looks to be a CVS when one of her constituents asked her a simple question. When are you going to be holding a town hall? Are you even going to be holding any town halls? Because people in the district have a lot of qualms with the way things are going. And Nancy Mace, who is behind the camera in this video, proceeds to throw a tantrum, point out that the constituent is gay, and then post this video online as if she owned him, and now she's kept it up. The video has 2.2 million views, and even some MAGA supporters are like, this is not really a good look. I mean, somebody said, elected official enraged that a constituent asked her when she'd be holding a town hall this year, gets out her camera to take a video, mocks her constituent's appearance and sexuality, tells him to go F himself, and then posts it. What a time to be alive. Posts it as if she got one over on him when it's actually quite the opposite. It is a hilarious video. I'll play it in 1 second, but did you guys see this dude that got removed from Marjorie Taylor Greene's town hall? Marjorie Taylor Greene is another fringe MAGA lunatic, not even fringe, in the mainstream of the Republican Party now. She is a MAGA lunatic in the same vein as Nancy Mace. She held a town hall where a man was stunned, held down, and then pulled out. And that man was a Marine veteran. And listen, if this dude was actually causing a disturbance to the public and he wouldn't stop, then there can be an argument to be made. But from the videos that I've seen, it seems like he was being slightly loud, and Marjorie Taylor Greene did the same thing during Biden's State of the Union about 2 years back. Marjorie Taylor Greene heckled Biden when Biden was talking about his son, Beau, who had died. So the fact that they stunned a Marine veteran for something that Marjorie had already done, it's another example of the double standards. The same way that Al Green was removed and censured when Marjorie Taylor Greene did something very, very similar. But let's check out this Nancy Mace video. She labeled it "some unhinged lunatic, a man wearing Daisy Dukes at a makeup store." Oh, so it's not a CVS. "Got in my face today. Who cares what he's wearing or where he is? Trust me, you're going to side with the dude here. He's incredibly, incredibly funny. Dems are nuts, so I went off and I won't be backing down," says Nancy Mace. "I hold the line 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Try me." Please watch this video. Make sure you drop a like for this dude to help boost the message.
I do them every year.
Every year.
You want to keep going?
Do you
want to keep going and keep harassing me? You could have gone to a dozen town halls last year.
I asked if you're doing any more this year. It was one simple question.
Yeah.
Are you doing a town
I've
hall
already
this year?
done one. I'll do plenty
Are you doing
more.
any more this year? It was a simple question.
You're always invited.
Okay, sweet. Well,
And by the
an
way,
actual invitation.
I voted for gay marriage twice.
What does that have to do with
So
me?
I'm just saying, it has everything to do with you.
You think everything about me has to do with gay marriage?
I do.
I'm so sorry. His reaction is hilarious. He's like, what does that have to do with me? Why does she randomly bring up gay marriage? What the fuck?
By the way, I voted for gay marriage twice.
What does that have to do with
So
me?
I'm just saying.
What do you expect him to do? He's like, oh, you voted for gay marriage? I'm going to get down on my knees. Thank you.
And by the way, I voted for gay marriage twice.
What does that have to do with
So
me?
I'm just saying, it has everything to do with you.
You think everything about me has to do with gay marriage?
do,
That's
absolutely.
your first stance when you
Yep.
speak with me?
Absolutely.
There's no other humane
If you want to get in my
conversation you
face
can
about
have
town
me?
halls, you should have shown up
There's
to
no
one
other
last
humane
year.
thing you can talk about me just saying, oh, I support gay marriage.
Yeah,
That's the
because
only
you're
thing
getting
you
in
have
my
to
face
say.
about a town hall. You
Oh,
could have
just
gone
ask me one
last year.
simple question from right
Would you
over
like
here
me?
is if you have any plans to have more town halls this year.
I have town
That was
halls
one
every year.
question.
I have over a dozen
Okay.
every year.
Great. That was my entire question. You didn't have to go
Yeah.
into this spiel at all.
You could have.
Everything else
You could
wanted
have come to any of them last year.
to. Okay. And I'm
I had
asking
over
about
a
this year, not
dozen.
2024. But
Where
for
were you the year
right?
before that,
Okay.
or the year before that?
It was a simple
Oh,
question. I
because
asked
you know
if
what?
have
Because
any
you
more that
people
you're
on the
going to
left
this
are
year or not.
crazy.
So I'm
You're
on the left.
absolutely
Dude.
fucking.
He's not even the one acting crazy. He's actually cracking me up. I mean, I know that I shouldn't laugh at our representatives acting this way, but his responses, he's like, what does that have to do with me? It's really, really funny. By the way, this is Nancy Mace. This is the woman behind the camera, if you don't know who she is. She's the one that has been incredibly transphobic lately. And I don't throw that term around lightly. She genuinely is transphobic as hell. She's a bully in Congress. She claims she got assaulted a few months back when there was no proof whatsoever. But to continue with this video.
Crazy.
I'm absolutely fucking
You are,
crazy.
and get out of my face.
You're insane.
Goodbye.
You're insane.
Honestly, this is embarrassing for the representative.
Fuck you.
You're gonna fuck.
The dude walked away. The dude walked away. He's the one that took the high ground and walked away over the representative. Usually the representative's the one that's like, hey, I'm not engaging on camera. But Nancy Mace is like, no, I'm whipping out my camera and making myself look like an idiot.
People on the left are crazy.
So I'm
You're
on the left.
absolutely fucking crazy.
I'm absolutely fucking
You are,
crazy.
and get out of my face.
You're insane.
Goodbye.
You're insane.
Fuck you.
You're gonna fuck me. You're
Yep.
gonna be voted
Bye.
out so fast this year. I
I'm
can't
not.
wait for you to
I'm
fucking
not.
go
I
into
won
the
by
dirt.
so much.
You're a disgrace to this state. Hey, that's what you are. You're a disgrace. I asked you a simple question, and then you just to go on this tirade and tell me fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
It was a pretty simple question.
Disgusting.
Get out of my face.
Fuck you.
Get out of my face. Try it again. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
You say fuck me?
Yep, I sure did.
The first thing you're saying is fuck me for asking
Absolutely.
you a question?
Get the fuck out of my face.
Fuck you.
Now.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You couldn't take me on, baby. Stay the fuck away from me.
What does she think this is? Is she in like a Rambo movie in her head right now? You couldn't take me on, baby, not in your wildest dreams. It's just really, really odd. And you know, it kind of goes back to something that Republicans intentionally tried to do, and that is capture attention. Part of the reason why Democrats have been struggling in recent elections, and this is a theory that I heard first from Ezra Klein, but it's pretty intuitive, is that Republicans are really good at capturing the attention of the media, and it's all kind of top down from Trump. Of course, we disagree with Trump on everything, but the dude is good at creating a headline or PR or creating a story. He's really solid at that. And now the entire Republican Party has this attention-based strategy where Marjorie Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz and Ben Shapiro, they're all saying the wildest things possible, just trying to gain attention on every media station. The best example is Elon Musk. Elon Musk isn't just powerful because he's rich, obviously that helps, but right now he's powerful because he has a lot of attention on him. He has a lot of leverage because he has 200, 300 million Twitter followers and is able to put his tweets on top of everybody's feed. So that attention gives him a lot of leverage within the general public right now, and his stuff gets shared a lot. So going back to this, Nancy Mace seems to be trying the same attention strategy where she pulls out her phone. She claims she gets attacked or harassed everywhere she goes. This article from a few months ago says, a transgender activist confronted Representative Nancy Mace over anti-trans rhetoric at an internet summit. Fight for the Future's Evan Greer stood up and condemned Mace's anti-trans rhetoric. She then came in a few days after this with like a brace around her arm. And listen, I don't know whether she was hurt or not. I mean, we can assume maybe she was, but again, they try to capture your attention. I'm not going to say she lied because I really don't know, but they try to capture attention any means necessary. And that is something Democrats need to get better at, but in a different way. We have the chance right now to sort of fill the vacuum and form a new Democratic Party, as the leadership has been weak over the past few months, in my personal opinion. I know many, many people agree. So we can create a party that brings attention to the correct issues without having to be like this, a nut job, an unhinged lunatic like Nancy Mace. We can bring attention to the wealth disparity in America. I know this sounds idealistic, but there are ways to do it. Solid example, AOC and Bernie. AOC and Bernie are kind of taking a page out of the Republicans' playbook, which sounds bad, but Trump taught us that after an election, you start campaigning on day one. You don't wait 8 months before the general election to begin your national campaign. The day after the election, you begin your next campaign and you draw attention to yourself. AOC and Bernie are doing a really good job. I mean, they're both in safe seats. I'm pretty sure AOC and Bernie could just not campaign at all. I'm not even sure if Bernie's up for re-election after this. And they're going around bringing attention to the party and making sure that they have their finger on the scale and they're able to dictate where the party goes from now on. So that's the goal. If you want to help us build a stronger party, make sure you subscribe, make sure you drop a blue heart. I'll see you in the next video, and peace out.